Station clock reads midnight. The shadows stretch across the floor. A tired whistle cuts the silence, like I've heard somewhere before. Rain is falling on the platform, painting silver on the rails, and every drop becomes a memory of a love that couldn't stay. Take you with them, like smoke disappearing in the air. But every passing train reminds me you're still somewhere out there. The night train knows your name, carries echoes of our days through every town and every mile. Your memory remains. The night train knows your name. It whispers softly through the rain, and every lonely track it follows leads my heart to you again. An old suitcase sits beside me, filled with photographs and time. Ticket stubs from summers gone, and dreams we left behind. A cassette plays through my headphones, crackling like a distant fire. Every song revives a feeling I thought had finally retired. Funny how a simple journey can become a winding road. again. If I boarded one last train tonight and followed every fading light, would I find you waiting somewhere beyond the edge of time? Would your smile still stop the world the way it always used to do? Or are you now just part of every star that shines above the blue? The night train knows your name long after all the years have changed, long after stations close their doors and old lovers drift away. The night train knows your name, and somewhere in its endless song I hear the sound of us again, like you were never gone. The whistle fades into the darkness, the rails disappear from sight, but your name keeps rolling softly through the heart of the night. Streetlights painted gold on empty sidewalks as midnight settled on the town. A lonely taxi crossed the distance while the rain kept falling down. Turn the radio a little louder to fill the silence in the room, but every station seemed determined to bring me back to you. There's a ghost inside the music, a shadow in every refrain, and every melody keeps finding the places where you remain. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, I still hear you calling my name. Between the songs and the thunder, you're closer than yesterday. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, the years disappear again, and I'm right back where we started before goodbye ever came. Your picture rests beside the window where the city lights blur and bend, like memories trying in desperately to return to where they've been. cassette keeps spinning slowly, like a heart refusing change, holding on to every promise time could never rearrange. Funny how an ordinary evening can suddenly become a door, opening into a lifetime I thought I'd seen before. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, I still hear you calling my name. Between the songs and the thunder, you're closer than yesterday. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, the years disappear again, and I'm right back where we started, before goodbye ever came. If love ever truly leaves us, then why are you everywhere? In every late night station, in every storm-filled air. Maybe hearts don't lose each other, maybe they simply hide inside forgotten melodies, waiting for the perfect night. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, you're still the fire inside the flame, the dream that never surrendered, the memory that remains. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, I find my way to you again. And for a moment, forever feels close enough to touch. The rain keeps whispering softly, the radio fades away, but somewhere between the radio and the rain, you always stay. Summer hung above the shoreline like a dream that wouldn't end. You wore a denim jacket and laughed into the wind. The boardwalk lights were glowing, gold reflections on the sea. We were riding forever in a world too young to see. The radio was playing some old love song in the dark, and every note felt like a promise burning softly in our hearts. We danced until the radio fell silent. forever was assured. The world was far behind us. Nothing mattered but your smile. We believed love lasted always, and always meant a while. Sometimes I hear that melody floating through the years, and suddenly I'm standing there with you still near. We danced until the radio fell silent, until the moon surrendered to the dawn, until the stars grew tired of shining, but our hearts kept holding on. We danced until the night became a memory, a photograph the years could never steal. And even now I close my eyes, and everything still feels so real. If I could step inside a memory, I'd find that summer night again. The music drifting from the speaker, your hand reaching for my hand. I'd stay a little longer before the morning stole the sky, before goodbye became a word neither of us could survive. We danced until the radio fell silent, but your song never really disappeared. It echoes through every lonely evening, and every passing year. We danced until the night became forever, a timeless dream my heart still knows. And though the music finally faded, your love still plays on. The waves keep rolling softly, the stars still fill the sky, and somewhere in the distance our song is still alive. The lamp was burning low tonight, casting shadows on the wall. Your favorite chair sits empty now, yet I still hear your call. Outside the rain keeps whispering across this sleepy town, like it knows the secrets There's a record softly spinning, like the nights we used to share. And every melody reminds me of the way you touched the air. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. The years moved on, but you're still here with me. In every midnight song, in every place I've gone. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're the unfinished chapter in my history. And though you're far away, my heart still stays where your love used to be. I found an old photograph tonight, tucked inside a worn-out book. Your smile stopped time completely with just a single look. The city lights beyond my window blur like tears against the glass. And every passing moment feels like it's becoming past. But some things never leave us, no matter how hard we try. Like your name inside the silence, or your shadow in my mind. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. The years moved on, but you're still here with me. In every midnight song, in every place I've gone. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're the unfinished chapter in my history. And though you're far away, my heart still stays where your love used to be. Maybe somewhere you're listening to the same old radio. Maybe somewhere you remember the dreams we used to hold. And if the stars are keeping secrets, I hope they tell you this. No matter where life took us, you're still the one I miss. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're still the light that shines inside of me. Through every lonely night, your love survives. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're still the song beneath my my heart remembers endlessly. The rain is slowly fading, the dawn begins to rise, but your memory keeps glowing like the last star in the sky. The bartender stacking chairs now, and the neon's losing glow. The crowd has all but disappeared an hour ago. A lonely sax is crying from the speakers overhead, and every note keeps finding the words we never said. I watch the rain on Main Street slide slowly down the glass, like little pieces of our story, trying not to pass. The night is almost over, the stars are fading too, but somehow every ending still reminds me of you. One more song before the morning comes, one more dance before the night is done. Let the jukebox keep pretending that our story isn't ending. One more song before the morning comes, one more chance to feel what we once were, before the sunrise steals the dark and takes these memories apart. Your shadow lives in corners of every place we knew, in every faded photograph and every shade of blue. The old cassette beside me keeps turning through the years, carrying your laughter across forgotten tears. The city keeps on moving like it always does, but some nights feel suspended between then and now. And somewhere in the silence between the moon and dawn, I swear I hear your heartbeat inside an old love song. One more song before the morning comes, one more dance before the night is done. Let the jukebox keep pretending that our story isn't ending. One more song before the morning comes, one more chance to feel what we once were, before the sunrise steals the dark and takes these memories apart. If time were just a record, I'd place the needle back to the night we fell in love and never left that track. I'd stay inside the music where goodbye never arrived, and every dream we dreamed together was still alive. One more song before the morning comes, one more moment underneath the stars. Let the music keep us young tonight, exactly where we are. One more song before the morning comes, one more memory before the light. And when the world awakens, you'll still be here inside. The saxophone grows quieter, the rain begins to slow, and somewhere past the sunrise, I still can't let you go.
Rain came down on 7th Avenue like silver ghosts beneath the moon. I pulled your picture from my coat and watched old memories fill the room. The city moved without a warning, neon rivers in the dark. But every street I wandered through still somehow led me to your heart. And every radio station keeps playing songs we used to know, like the night itself refuses to let your shadow go. Midnight lights, remember your name. Long after you've gone away, they shine through every empty road and every dream I can't escape. Oh, midnight lights, remember your eyes, like stars that never said goodbye. And though the years keep rolling by, the night still calls your name. The coffee's cold beside the window. The clock says nearly 2:30. And every passing car below sounds like it's bringing me to you. There's an old cassette still playing, the soundtrack of another life, where we were young and fearless and forever felt alive. Sometimes I hear your laughter drifting softly through the rain, and for a moment rain keeps falling softly, the city hums below, and somewhere in the midnight lights, you're still the road that leads me home.
O'clock on a Tuesday morning, and the city's wrapped in blue. A lonely train rolls through the distance, like it knows I'm missing you. The coffee's warm but slowly fading, the way old summers always do. And somewhere in the quiet darkness, every road still leads to you. I tried to leave the past behind me, like yesterday's newspaper rain, but memories don't ask permission before they call your name. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. when the whole world disappears again. Between the thunder and the radio, you're the only thing I know. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. like a dream that time could never end. And every lonely midnight sky still carries your goodbye. An old cassette lies on the dresser, its label worn and hard to read, but every song inside remembers everything we used to be. The street lamp paints familiar shadows across the photographs we kept, and every picture tells a story of promises we never left. Funny how a simple melody can unlock a hidden door, and suddenly you're standing here like you were before. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. when the whole world disappears again. Between the thunder and the radio, you're the only thing I know. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. like a dream that time could never end. And every lonely midnight sky still carries darkness, I hear your voice like before. Like before.
There was a diner off the highway where the coffee never changed, a jukebox in the corner, and dreams too wild to tame. You draw a future on napkins while I laughed and held your hand. We were certain love would carry us further than we planned. Like a promise in the dark, and every mile felt endless. With your heartbeat next to mine, we left our hearts on exit 17, somewhere between forever and 18, where the radio played all night long, and every road felt like it belonged. We left our hearts on exit 17, in a world too young to know what goodbye means. Now every highway brings me back again to where we left our hearts on exit 17. I drove by there last winter. The sign was hanging low. The diner lights were fading like a memory letting go. The jukebox wasn't playing. The parking lot stood still, but I could almost see us dancing beyond the windowsill. Funny how a place can hold you long after you've moved on, like an old cassette repeating a song that's never gone. We left our hearts on exit 17, somewhere between forever and 18, where the radio played all night long, and every road felt like it belonged. We left our hearts on exit 17, in a world too young to know what goodbye means. Now every highway brings me back again to where we left our hearts on exit 17. If I could stop this old car and step back through the years, I'd find that booth beside the window before the final tears. I'd tell us both to hold on to every little thing, because someday memories will be all the future brings. We left our hearts on exit 17, and part of mine has never really left that scene. The neon beneath the midnight sky. But somewhere near exit 17, our young love never died.
The neon buzzed above the parking lot like a tired star refusing to fade. A warm wind carried distant radio songs through the California haze. You stood beneath the motel sign with your hair caught in the light, holding quarters in your hand like you were holding on to life. I still remember every detail, the color of your summer dress. Funny how the smallest moments become the ones we never forget. The world was waiting somewhere beyond us, but we weren't in a hurry yet. We were still collecting memories we'd spent forever trying to protect. At the payphone across from Paradise Motel, you told me dreams were fragile things, like songs drifting through the night air. Oh, birds afraid to spread their wings. At the payphone across from Paradise Motel, we promised we'd never disappear. Now every lonely midnight highway feels like it begins right there. The years roll by like passing headlights, fast enough to steal entire lives. Cities changed and people vanished, but some memories survive. I drove by there a month ago. The motel's almost gone, the sign is rusted, half the letters missing, but somehow your ghost lives on in the crackle of an old cassette, in the glow of a dashboard light, and every song that sounds like summer, and every sleepless night. Some places leave a fingerprint on the deepest parts of who we are, long after the buildings disappear, long after we've gone too far. At the payphone across from Paradise Motel, you told me dreams were fragile things, like songs drifting through the night air. Oh, birds afraid to spread their wings. At the payphone across from Paradise Motel, we promised we'd never disappear. Now every lonely midnight highway feels like it begins right there. If I could call that number now, would somebody answer from the past? Would I hear your laughter through the static, like a photograph that somehow lasts? Would you tell me not to worry, that love never truly at the payphone across from Paradise Motel. A piece of me remains tonight, forever standing next to you beneath that fading neon light. At the payphone across from Paradise Motel, where forever felt close enough to touch. And though the years took almost everything, they never took that much. The highway keeps on rolling, the stars still fill the blue, and somewhere near Paradise Motel, I'm still standing there with you. Neon buzzed above the parking lot, like a tired star refusing to fade. The warm wind carried distant radio songs through the California haze. You stood beneath the motel sign, with your hair caught in the light, holding quarters in your hand, like you were holding on to life. I still remember every detail, the color of your summer dress. Funny how the smallest moments become the ones we never forget. The world was waiting somewhere beyond us, but we weren't in a hurry yet. We were still collecting memories we'd spend forever trying to protect. At the payphone across from Paradise Motel, you told me dreams were fragile things, like songs drifting through the night air, or birds afraid to spread their wings. At the payphone across from Paradise Motel.
The rain is paid in silver rivers down the glass outside my room. Another lonely Friday evening beneath the tired summer moon.
The city hums a distant heartbeat, somewhere far below my view. And every neon sign is glowing, like a memory of you.
There's an old cassette still turning, like it never learned goodbye. And every song keeps bringing back the look inside your eyes. If these neon lights could talk, they tell stories of us, of midnight dreams and endless roads, and love we thought was enough. If these neon lights could talk, they'd whisper your name tonight. found your letter in a drawer,
folded like a fragile prayer. The ink has faded through the years, but your heart is still there.